What is up everyone, ILIA PLONKS on this channel. What makes your GeoGuessr experience unique so you come back every day? Is this just gaining ELO and XP, or is this about exploring new countries and regions? At some point, some of us come to a conclusion that all of this is just not enough. You need a community that supports your growth, a community that offers some activities that go beyond your standard gaming experience. This is what I found at Beat the Boomer Crew. I'm not advertising here because we're already full, so we are 30 members. BTBC is one of the most active clubs in GeoGuessr at the moment. It wouldn't be an understatement to say that there are not so many clubs at level 10 right now, with almost 30,000 XP gathered for all members. Shout out to everyone presented here. By the way, feel free to check out our Discord community, the link will be in the description. We have more than 150 members as of today and still growing, so don't miss your opportunity to become part of an actively developing community. We're keeping it as non-toxic and friendly as possible, so it's a good place to be, honestly. So yeah, now we have daily challenges that still attract many new players to the game. We have club wars against some other communities. We have our internal tournaments, and today we have a special day because I'm hosting the first ever monthly club champ finale here. Let me show you the bracket. Every BTBC club member is automatically registered in this tournament, so we add 2 wildcards from our friendly clubs to make it a full round of 32 in the beginning. And this is how it went this time. Unfortunately, I'm not hosting the event from a player's perspective, although I'll be playing the 3rd place match. Yeah, my path ended in the semi-finals against our finalist, against Hxttrick. And I'll be playing the 3rd place match against GeoGuessr. The finals will be Hxttrick versus Xnoizzz. Today, the first ever BTBC Monthly Champ will be crowned. The 3rd place match will start in a second. I'm playing against GeoGuessr from the UK, around 1200 ELO. Let me take a sip of my kombucha and let's go. Starting off in Argentina with the white car. Let me see if I can find some info. Yeah, the loading speed isn't too... Escuela Alfareria Sumampa? Sumampa is the place name? Yeah, we have a 1 minute round limit. Sumampa. Can I find something like this? It's probably a very small place. Okay, let me look around one more time. Yeah. Oh, P5Ks. Nice guess. Sumampa is indeed here. in Santiago del Estero. Okay, moving over to the Philippines here. So many banana palms here. Why is this so dark? Rice fields. Considering Mindanao for now. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at moving, so please bear with me on this one. Yeah, and I don't know my Filipino provinces, unfortunately. Okay, gotta go with my gut here. We go for the same hedge basically. It was a little bit more east. Okay, nothing happened in this round. Tuan An. So in Vietnam you get addresses like everywhere. You just need to Tuan An. I mean, this looks kind of southern to me. Phu Vang Tuan An. Huh. Yeah. Don't see anything that could help me. We'll go for the southern hedge. Oh, yeah, Hugh was here. Could have done a little bit better. Oh, we got a rush around now. Will I be able to find any info here? I mean, with the winter coverage, it probably looks like something you get south of Moscow. Okay, let's try to speed move a little bit, but yeah. Okay. Nothing too region specific here. But it's a good guess anyway. It was near Tambov. What is this? I mean, it's obviously US, but I forgot what this plate was. Something useful on the sign, maybe? Fallon, Nevada. Okay, this is helpful. Let me try Fallon. Let me try to Fallon. Don't see it. There was Fallon. Actually, it was huge. I don't know how I missed this, but yeah. Anyway, US flags here on the spawn. Front plates. Wait. Lexington, Interstate 81. 81 is here. Yeah, there were some New York plates. Lexington and Covington. 220. Where do you get the 220? I mean, Lexington should be big, right? Don't see it. Because it was Virginia, okay. What the hell is this? Okay, maybe we're both just too bad at this game. Chota in Peru. Looks very northern. Chota is here. Okay, let me send quick. Nice. Almost a 5k. Good points here. Moving over to Turkey. Palandöken. Never heard of this Belediye. Erzurum, okay. Erzurum is easier. Where was it though? Oh, here. It's like... Okay, let me come back to the Palandöken. Do you see it somewhere? Yeah. I hope I'm somehow in the right region. Yeah, it was Erzurum indeed. We need one more good guess to make it 1-0. Any front plates here? Maybe I went the wrong way here. Well, I definitely don't need any Gen 1 here. This looks kind of western. I'm not sure where though. US is not the best country for me in terms of moving. And what is this? Is this Colorado maybe? Yeah. Oh, it was nice. Okay. That's game. So it's 1-0. And we need one more win to get the third place in the tournament. Game 2 in no move now. I switched the map as well. $20.25. Small cam. Where could this ever be Finland? I mean, why do we have A-frames? It does probably make sense for Finland. Yeah, why not? Oh, was Norway. I mean, yeah, okay. Not the greatest guess of all times. Oh, this is a cool lock. This has to be Misiones, right? In Argentina. Or close to it. Let me try something here. Okay, was all the way north. Good guess by GOB. The sun may look deceivingly south, but it's definitely Brazil, I would say. As for where, I'm kind of struggling here. I don't know. Like, I'll hatch this tri-point here because I've got no other ideas. Okay, it was Minas. We're being flawless right now. Ghana here, we're driving along the river. Can I find this? It's probably not this. I mean, we have what looks to be hills on the other side. So, what could make sense here? Probably this stuff. Yeah. Could this be a 5K? Oh, it is, in fact. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Deserved. Okay, this time it has to be Finland with Gen 2, right? Wait, why am I thinking Canada now? No, this stuff doesn't look Canadian. It's so flat. Yeah. Was in the middle. I mean, it's still south, but this is the main area where you get coverage. Okay, now I'm convinced this is Norway. We had a Beatty round 1, but this should be fairly easy. I mean, there are no pines here, almost. Only birches, so this would probably push me towards the northern part of the country. Yeah, let me try something here maybe. Not so far north, but still not south either, so. Okay, it was south in fact, near Oslo, okay. Some serious damage. But we're still alive. Okay. I mean, we've got front plates, but it has to be Quebec, right? Mont Tremblant. Lac Sagay, I don't know, how do you read this? Oh, Mont Tremblant is here, and we are driving southeast, so has to be somewhere here, right? Lac Sagay. Okay, it's here. Nice. Last second find. But unfortunately, GeoB is on the same road, so it's not too many points. Okay, how good is your Bangladesh region guessing? Let me see if I can recognize any of the place names. Probably not. Yeah, let's go with our gut. Somewhere here maybe. Okay, it was southeast. Wow. Winter coverage snow coverage in Australia. You don't see that too often. Maybe, I don't know if this is Wig or if this is Taz. Probably going Vic. Like the mountainous part here. Mount Buller. Yeah, the main concern is Taz probably. Oh wow, we 5k'd. He went northeast max. Okay, that's it, guys. Not a convincing win, but we take this. I mean, third place in the first ever monthly club champs in Beat the Boomer Crew goes to me. And I'll see you guys in a second for the final match between Hxttrick and Xnoizzz. The final match is about to start. We've got Xnoizzz from the Netherlands and Hxttrick from Sweden. Both of them not playing too much ranked, so definitely underrated in terms of elo. Yeah, we're using the Game Master mode, which is kind of a new feature. I'll be able to see both players' gameplay. Let's start game one. It's moving. Okay. So we have Xnoizzz on the left and Hxttrick on the right. Both of them are moving towards the mountains right now. Should be Mexico, right? Yeah. Okay, we've got snow-capped mountains. "15 seconds left. Let me reduce my volume a little bit. So, why can't I see the guesses? This is so bad. what happened here. Okay. Starting round 2. So I've seen both of them move, so I don't know why Xnoizzz hasn't placed his marker in time. So Hxttrick is zooming in Jersey because there are so many French names, but it looks kinda British, so makes total sense. So they both are probably gonna end up there. Okay, it was indeed Jersey. Good guesses by both players. Let's move to the next round. The United States of America. We're growing some corn here. Yeah, should be somewhere in the middle from Kansas to Wisconsin probably. Could be some Indiana stuff as well, but yeah, I'd probably go for Illinois here as a default guess, as a default hedge rather. Yeah, let's see. Hxttrick was in Norway first. Okay, both of them are in Iowa, and it was Wisconsin, yeah, max south. Okay, not too many points. Next round, yeah, something like Romania maybe. Yeah, the first round was kind of weird. I don't know what happened. I'll have to ask Xnoizzz after the game. So we have a long yellow sticker here, which would push us towards the northeastern part of the country. As I already said, yeah, it's definitely Romania. Now that I've looked at this more deeply. 20 seconds left here. Onicheni is probably the place name. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was northeast. Hxttrick is very close. And Xnoizzz decided to hedge the Hungary border. Okay. Going over to round number 5. The Maltese are starting. This gotta be Philippines. Probably. Or am I tripping? Valencia. Yeah, Valencia is probably a town name in the Philippines. There is a lot of Spanish heritage left, especially the place names and some of the architecture. So the central hedge pays off for Hxttrick. It's gonna be 1300 points, and Xnoizzz is in the yellow now. As we move over to Germany in round 6. Yeah, blue car. German bollards, yellow town signs. But the architecture looks kind of Western, like almost like Denmark or maybe Netherlands border somewhere. It's also dead flat, so could make sense. I like Hxttrick's guess. So yeah, it was like northwest. Is this enough? No, it's not. Okay, round 7 now. Some Eastern Europe again. Probably Slovakia here. If I had to guess like instantly, I'd probably go for Slovakia, I guess. Yeah, it's unlikely everyone will be able to find some info here. Okay, we have holy poles that should rule out Slovakia for the moment. But it could still be Romania. The country that collects all the pole tops from across Europe. Yeah, the signs are definitely Romanian here. We've got some sunflowers as well. Let's see who can region guess this better. Okay. Both players are there. It was kind of middle-ish, so nothing too crazy here. But the multis are hitting hard, so it's 3x already as we move over to a Peru round, which could decide the game here. Fortaleza is probably not something you should be scanning for. Looks fairly northern to me. We've got banana palms and stuff, so probably Trujillo or maybe Chiclayo region could work here. 15 seconds left. We'll have to check where the players are going here. Okay. Hxttrick is basically in the middle while... Okay, Xnoizzz was in Mexico and it's a game decider indeed. So we start with an almost flawless game by Hxttrick here. Only losing 31 points on his road to the victory. Let's see the summary. Yeah. Okay, only 2 rounds lost. Yeah, 25 points and 6 points, which is a joke, of course. Okay, let's continue to game number 2. Starting a no moving game here. Xnoizzz explained that he was 0.1 seconds too late for his first guess. Yeah, he just hasn't placed his marker in time, I mean, which is quite unfortunate, but yeah. Okay, no move could be interesting because the players won't have so much info as in the game before. So we have a black car, some Southeast Asian looking landscape, I would say. Xnoizzz is considering Indonesia here, which could make sense. As is Hxttrick, okay, going for Lampung maybe. Don't tell me they're both slamming Lampung and it's correct. This will be crazy here. Okay, even trying to line up the road. Okay, the Lampung guesses are quite good actually. It was in fact Bengkulu on the West Sumatra border. So basically nothing happened in this round. Yeah, let's see how good the players are in the outback. Okay, Xnoizzz is locked on the 95 here, while Hxttrick is considering the more northern stuff. Okay, it was in fact Queensland, so no one gets the state right, but Hxttrick is closer, dealing 1.5k damage here. As we move over to France, maybe? Yeah, the road lines look French. Oh, we're driving left, so it has to be the UK. Okay. Never mind. Very hilly, so Scotland could be a consideration, definitely. Okay, Xnoizzz locked in. Yeah, southern Scotland here. Hxttrick is nearby. He will be closer. Yeah, it was in fact south of Edinburgh. So first damage for Xnoizzz. Good job. Round 4, the last round with no multis. Yeah. Xnoizzz was probably checking for any rifts in the sky, but yeah, this is not the case. It's definitely Eastern Europe. Maybe Poland, maybe Hungary. I like Poland more, maybe. Okay. Xnoizzz goes for southeastern Poland, guess. So, oh no, he's actually in Czechia, and Hxttrick is in Poland. It was indeed Poland, but it's Xnoizzz who's closer, despite being in a different country. Okay, where do you get these mountains? Isn't this beautiful? Oh, it actually says 43 to Hawker. Hawker is a big place, but I would have to see my map to remember where this was. Although you don't see mountains so big in Australia. Outside of, yeah, Victoria, northeastern Queensland. But it doesn't look like northeastern Queensland. It's too red. I thought it could be like, yeah, some stuff you get in SA. Flinders Ranges. Could make sense. Hawker. Where's Hawker? Oh yeah, there was Hawker. Okay. So Xnoizzz might be cooking here. Yeah, it's a very precise guess. Half of HP lost for Hxttrick. As we move over to India, which is one of the hardest countries in GeoGuessr, especially in no move, but at least we can see the language here and it's Hindi, and we can see the boxcar and the red brick, which limits our options to the north of the country. Yeah, I'm slamming UP all day here. Yeah, it's quite an impossible task to line up the roads in India, but okay, Hxttrick is going for a Macha guess here, probably thinking it's not Hindi, but it was UP. And is this the game? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's 1-1 after 2 games. Xnoizzz wins here. Quite an impressive stuff in the last both rounds. Good game. So game 3, it's all decided here and now. It's NMPZ. It's a beautiful Norway round. As far as I know, Hxttrick is a moving player, so this should be kind of stressful for him. I can't say anything about Xnoizzz because I never talked to him about what his preferred modes are. But I lost to Hxttrick in moving in semifinals because in our format the lower elo picks the gaming mode, so he wisely chose the moving mode, and it paid off. I would go max North Norway here. As for where, I have no idea. But Hxttrick is closer, yeah. Using some home turf advantage, we might say. Yeah, because it's Norway is quite close to Sweden, as we know. Probably some landscapes could be more knowable for him. Oh, I just made a full circle here, but the players will be only seeing a still picture. So yeah, but it's still enough to send Italy here, I thought, but Xnoizzz is considering Romania here. Let me see what Hxttrick goes for. Of course, I'm not able to see the full screen picture, so I might lose a grip on some details, but okay. So they're both in Eastern Europe. My guess would be Milan adjacent. Oh, it was Austria actually. Wow. Okay, so it appears that with the pictures being so small, I'm not able to tell apart Italy and Austria, but yeah. Is this ever Sweden? And what's more important, can Hxttrick 5k this? Xnoizzz is considering both countries probably. Hxttrick is yet to open his map. I don't know what I'm clicking here, middle? Okay, let us see. Oh, Hxttrick was very close here. Was near Gothenburg. Xnoizzz went for a max North guess, which didn't pay off. Okay, I'm turning around again, which is not allowed in this mode. I mean, I've turned around and I saw the striped car, which limits our options to Mexico basically. like some tropical Mexico in this case. This could be a game decider easily, so we've got no car meta, no nothing. It's pure vibes. And Hxttrick is going for Mexico. Xnoizzz is in Colombia, so do we have our winner here? Yes, we do. Hxttrick takes it right here with a clutch Mexico guess. Congratulations. So Hxttrick becomes our first monthly club champ at BTBC. Congrats once again for an impressive performance. So now I can safely say I was beaten by a eventual winner of the whole competition. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll see you later for more GeoGuessr stuff on this channel. Cheers.